Now, what is the next?
Mister, I want to tell you something. While I think, can you send me the recording of the previous session?
I
The
will
session
s-
that cut.
I will send you the link of the channel and search for millions because I cannot remember.
Millions?
Yes, it has been ages from the last time. So
No,
all
no,
the
no, no. I meant like the one that's cut right now. Right now.
yeah recorded. Yeah, I will send it now.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome there.
And after we finish, I want this one, of course.
Absolutely yes.
Okay. Okay. Hello?
Well,
Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking.
I take your time.
Thank you. Okay, it's either it's A.
You think it's A, but I don't think so. Where is that in the two paragraphs about that Sybil Ludington was important to the outcome? Where? It must be in the post.
Uh, so it talks about the crops and
Are you in the same
the
question?
yes, yes, I am.
Let's prove letter D. We need to find any evidence in one and two about D. People have come to admire the story.
Okay.
Let me help you. Look, many articles and books have been written about the story. That means people love it.
Okay.
Look for this first one. Look, Lantern has been widely celebrated, so people love it or not,
Yes.
people love it. That is correct. Now let's go to the next.
Here.
Nope.
What does regard mean? Regard.
How does he see?
Oh, okay, so okay, it's C or it's B or C.
B or C? Why not D?
Uh,
Always, always find the evidence in two about your answer because we need
uh,
opinion of two.
mm,
Let's find it because the first overlook. What means overlook? They ignored, they exaggerated. Let's find evidence.
uh,
Yeah, let's find evidence. Let's see. Look, bluegrass isn't simply an extension of folk traditions. He said it directly in the first sentence. So he disagreed. That is not truly an extension of folk, of course. This means he said overlook crucial aspects of how the bluegrass first originated. It's not an extension. In reality, Bill Monroe created the bluegrass sound in this time by combining southern folk music, see, with commercial genres that had arisen only a few decades later. Before, you see, So this means here crucial aspects of how it first originated. That's why. We are not talking about forcing the preferences. Always find the ideas not mentioned in two. Do you have anything about that? No. If that is
No.
if that is mentioned to the perspective of bluegrass first, so it's not mentioned at all.
Mm.
Did he mention other music genres? No. And here we are not talking about to enlarge the number of audience. So letter D is mentioned. That's why. So always find what is mentioned exactly.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Insects are hot.
Is the questions?
Yes.
A little bit, but will we adapt to look? Describe a difference in one. And two, of view the evidence of the formation moons. So what is mentioned in one, what mentioned in two? Let's read first.
Mm. Mm. B?
Letter C,
Yes.
but letter C, no. Text one claims the moon surface more similar. What is that in one? And we are not talking about similarity
Uh,
between the surface of moons, but we are talking about the formation. You see the moon's formation.
okay.
In letter number
Okay.
one, he said, moon was formed from this debris over the course of thousands of years. Number two said no, it happened immediately after collision, just a few hours, not thousands of years. It's something opposite. Look for that. Letter D believe that the moon formed more
Okay.
slowly. You see, than the other text two. So text said 2 hours. It's faster. So that means one slower than two. So letter D. Feel it? Try to find the the ideas which is not mentioned there in the text. Are we talking about the existing, confirming existence of fear? No. Did we mention similarity in this Earth's surface? No. So A and B not mentioned in one or two. The problem in A that the formation, text one, formation of moon occurred earlier than two. How? He said here few hours, and that's 1,000 years. You found it?
Mm.
This means the letter A is the opposite. That is the point. Correct. Let's
Okay.
keep the rest for your homework. And now we need to practice something a little bit easy because you need time to read. Do you answer the problem? You need to answer now. I'm going to send you. Check your dangerous WhatsApp. Where is our group? Here.
Okay. So I need to solve this.
We are going to solve it right now.
Okay.
Open the easy one
The easy
and
one.
this one, the first one. I send the easy and the medium.
Okay. Okay, I opened it. Mister. Mister.
What's your answer?
I'm sorry, I'm not that good at these things. I need to study. Okay.
It's very easy. Let's follow the rules. Do you remember? Find the subject, find verb, find object. Because this is verbs.
Yes.
He, subject,
Hmm.
create, paintings. So he's creating. Why? Because there is no any evidence.
Okay.
He said he became the first artist to drape. So he didn't. He not refused it. We're not talking about predicting paintings, of course. And how hiding and he
Hmm.
inspired the boy and the drape. There is no information about hiding. So he created.
Hmm.
So after exploring, he created. So it is logically. So find subject and object can help you. Now try again.
Okay. Just one second, please. My computer has a problem.
You can use my share if you wish.
Your what?
You can use my share screen.
Yes, okay. It just like, sorry, okay. Uh, certain things to find my way to that lovely garden. I think it will be the best plan. It's not an exciting time or that clinically arranged. What does the word simply mostly mean? See, obviously, it simply means easy. Simple means something easy.
No, it's okay, but why not
Uh,
A? What means faint? Faint means weak. If I feel faint, I feel going to lose my consciousness. But here we are not talking about originally. Arrange and neatly and like an excellent plan. That means he did it easily. And look, the only difficulty opposite to easily. And of course, not about stupid. And hasty means hastily in a hurry way, hurriedly. But he didn't mention he did it quickly because he said neatly and we have plan. So letter C. Always find evidence for the answer. Try again.
okay. B.
And the letter B is correct. Excellent. Next.
D.
Letter D. Prevent. But how did you know he prevented the rules and standards of conventions means rules, standards, measures.
Because because
How
it says the blurred or distorted elements blurred, so he blurred something or
unorthodox means he tried to challenge the rules. It means he add something strange in his painting, his photography style. As he mentioned here, that were high contrast and include blurred and distorted elements, which are seen as flaws mistaken. That means he didn't prevent the conventions. He tried to change it. He tried to challenge it. See, so of course
okay,
he is wrong, but he didn't prevent. Prevent means to stop something, but he didn't stop. He tried to change the standards.
okay,
That's why.
okay, understand.
Now try.
Mm, uh, it's, it's either C or B.
C or B. طب let me help you.
C or B.
Let me help. This is
Mhm.
adjective. Do you remember when we study adjective modifies noun? We need word to
Yes.
describe space. How can I space is forgotten or useless? It's an empty. So an empty space between the two words. So it's a letter B. Yes or no?
Yes.
That's fine. So void, it means lacking, a lack of something. That's why. So why
Mm.
not? Because he said here, when inspiration lags, stop being tired. When feeling sleeps, so this means lack of space.
Mm.
So it's why. One.
Mm. Okay. What does vague mean?
Vague, unclear.
Huh. Okay, so
It is the same trap. Adjective modifies noun. What is described about wind? Basic, not developed? No. Unclear? No.
harsh
So harsh wind. How did you know it's harsh? He said,
because rough.
he, yeah, he said it's not a harsh wind, but one which came in delightful little gusts, broad fresh scent. So it's not harsh. So be drunk.
Mm.
A little please, there is no any evidence about me.
Mm.
Feel that.
Okay.
Right, next. If you answer it correct, you will finish.
Oh, B.
Letter B, it's correct.
Mm.
Now we will keep the rest for your homework.